Hello, this is Deepa from Deepa's Tarot. I'm here to do a coffee cup reading. I'm going to try. Okay, guys, I'm not an expert in this. Uh, so only please extra careful with the messages you take here, okay? Um, extra careful. Sorry if you see some dough here. I thought I cleaned my hands well, but I just finished kneading some dough, so sorry about that. Okay, you know how I flow, right? Very far from perfection. Very far from the even if I try to be perfect, it doesn't just work for me. That's an energy that doesn't flow. So anyway, so if you see something here and there, all right, so let's do this. Okay, so my intention though is to be very calm, very pure here. I had trouble grounding myself since morning, and I thought, you know what, let me just collectively ground with everybody, right? Sometimes that also works, right? So group. So let's do that. So I'm going to try a little harder to ground myself. Okay. The energies are beautiful. I just am going. I have a lot going on. So as we all do, right? So anyway, let me take a minute. I've talked so much. Oh my gosh. Okay. Take a deep breath. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I feel the presence of tree spirit here. Thank you so much for coming through with love and light. Okay. Thank you for grounding me. Thank you for grounding the collective who are watching me. Thank you. All right, so let's try this, okay? Ooh la la. Okay, so I will do this first. Again, I will do this first. Vietnam, somebody's watching me from Vietnam. Thank you so much. Welcome. I would love to again get in the comments where you're watching me from. Last time I did this at the beginning and I loved it, So if you can, if you don't think it's too much. If you already answered me in the last time, you don't have to, if it's too much trouble for you. Somebody's watching me from Vietnam. Wow. Your life is beautiful, okay? Your life is beautiful. Yes, here and there it's shaky. Okay, yes, here and there people try to trouble you, but you are someone who always rises anyway, always, rises to the top. So congratulations. You're someone who doesn't give up. Your soul doesn't give up, It is like, okay, yeah, okay, so fine. Some days I see that you indulge in misery and you're like, okay, you know what, I'm done. I'm bored of being sad. I'm bored of worrying. So you're one of those, okay? My crystal ball wants to speak because it suddenly moved, but let me see. I don't want to focus because this is the scattered energy that I'm struggling with. This Raksha Bandhan, there is an Indian festival named Raksha Bandhan where girls, sisters tie a thread to the hand of the brothers, if they have brothers, as a sign of protect me, so I'm feeling that energy of Raksha Bandhan here. It's almost like your guides and all are saying, we are here for you. So this Raksha Bandhan is going to be very extra sweet for those who have brothers. Extra sweet, okay? For those who don't have brothers, you're like, you have universal brothers. Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Lord Ganesha. Pick one, okay? Pick all of them. Pick all of them, really. Because I look at all of them as my brothers, I always think, that's how I look at most of my guides. So pick them. So you're going to feel like you have a circle of protection around you. You may come across some information that will actually amplify this feeling like, oh, I didn't know that these people were planning this. I didn't know I was protected. Wow. Like you're going to be like after a fact, you're going to find out that how protected you were. Some people were throwing a lot of shade at you. Some people were throwing a lot of negative energy at you. And you're going to realize that the depth that which they were throwing, you were not actually that impacted. And that is because you're going to see that your guides were stepping in, okay? I wish I could buy a wand. I don't know where to buy a wand, so, but for now I'm going to use my a stick because I feel like moving it around. Some more healing needs to happen within you. Okay, you're trying. I can see that you're trying. I don't doubt it. The universe, I mean to say, doesn't doubt it, but you are trying. Your God sees it all, or your universe sees it all. Little bit more is needed, okay? Because you still are very easily like a mood changing energy here, okay? My throat clogged up as I was trying to say that. You change your mood, your tone changes when your mood changes, obviously, right, for all of us, but for you especially. And that is something they're saying. Work, a little bit more work is needed in the healing, guys. Healing is never done, okay? You heal at one level, then something else will require your attention. So don't be one of those people who are like, I'm done healing, or I want to be done with healing. That's something that may not happen in this lifetime. But again, I'm very limited in my view of, I mean, that's just my limited view of it. So don't just take my word for it. If you feel like you are healed, you're healed. But I do believe that with every challenge, there's a new layer that comes up, and we have to heal through that again. We have to acquire new skills or new perspective, and again we have to overcome these things, right? So it's a ongoing process. You know, true enlightenment is something that we can try for, but are you you're meant sometimes to have many births, so you can move through all the stages. So it's like that. What does the collective need to know, please? Some of you have a strong connection to Egypt. Ooh, gee, okay, strong connection to Egypt. Try to understand where it is coming, like understand your background here, because it will help you. There's a need to refresh yourself. There's a need to refresh the way you connect with yourself. There's a need to refresh the way you do your house. Start with simple things, right? How do you do your house? How do you do your nails? Skincare, like healthcare. What are you doing? There's a need to change up little things here, because the stagnation, the remaining stagnation that you may be experiencing, some of you, can be cleared out when you adapt a new personality almost, they're telling me. But that can come, that will come with the baby steps you take to change few things. If you're always sleeping on one side of the bed, try to sleep on the other side of the bed. If you always get up at such a particular time, try to get up a little different time. Maybe it's difficult for somebody, because I said difficult, I wanted to say that, but try to wake up at a different time. Like, that's also how you adapt to change, is when you make these changes voluntarily, small changes that are non-threatening, but they still are change. That is still is change, right? So like, if you usually go for a walk in the afternoon, try to go for a walk in the evening and see whether you like it. You don't have to keep all the changes, but welcome change like that in your life through different activities you do at different times, or new activities, and that will keep you in the loop. There are some people who don't change anything, right, forever. Just the furniture is always in the same place, right? Don't try. If you are like that, try not to do that, because that's also keeping you stuck. Your vision needs a refresh. The dreams that you may once have wanted, maybe you no longer want it. You should be brave enough to accept it if that is you, okay, and say, you know what, I did want this mansion of a house at one point. Now though, I don't resonate with that. But that also requires courage from us sometimes. Sometimes we are so stubbornly asking for the same thing. Oh, that guy to come back, right? Somebody may be thinking, that guy, that love to come back. Sometimes it's good to say, okay, I was not in the right place when I asked for it. Now that enough time has passed, or now that I have more information, the information, I think a lot of you are going to receive information which will help you to clear out some cycles or some people effortlessly. That's also the blessing I'm seeing here. But if you don't also, like, try to come to terms with the facts that you already know about, why it broke off, why it was never a good idea, why it coming back. Like, if you change your mind about something, It is okay. There needs to be courage, though, to end it and accept it and then end it. If you don't end it, new things cannot come in. Change does want to come in, and it feels like welcome change. Your true nature will be visible for everybody. Okay, people who misunderstood you, some of them will still continue to misunderstand you because it's almost become a hobby for them to misunderstand you. Oh, we got up today. Okay, let's misunderstand this person today because we've done that for the past 10 years. Why should I change? So don't worry about those people, right? But many people who you're not even trying to impress, or you're like, okay, it doesn't really matter to me whether they're impressed by me or not. I'm just going to show up. Suddenly you'll see that with very little effort from you, people are impressed by you, and that will seem like a very strange thing to you. You're like, what? Like, you know. And let me stop first before I continue channeling and apologize with the because I'm not really channeling so smoothly like I do with my other divination systems. Okay, this may be already because I'm not as grounded, but I did try. I did try to ground myself, but so sorry if it's not flowing as effortlessly every time. It's also Mercury retrograde, but I don't like to make Mercury like an excuse, because Mercury retrograde has been overly used as an excuse to not do anything, to fear some things, I don't want to be too overly doing. Yes, it does impact. All planets and their movement impacts us, yes, but it's also us who have the real power to say, okay, enough, you impacted me enough. Now I'm going to do this to rectify. I'm going to bring this solution to you. I'm going to bring this so that like last reading I mentioned, right? So if Saturn's going to hound you, then start to work on what Saturn wants from you. Try to bring that into being so you're not as impacted, right? Don't be a sitting duck to the changing times. Okay, don't be a sitting duck. This is these things and this information given to us by me or by the wonderful energies out here on YouTube, right, or any other place. Give so many talented energies here. They're not to create fear. It's in fact the opposite. It is to give you a guidance of what is to come so you can then decide what to do and what not to do. Right? So use it like that and not to sit in fear. Oh, but Mercury retrograde. Oh, but this. Yes, all of that. But then what? You also have so much of power, is what I'm trying to say. Okay? That you don't want to be like a sitting victim there. You're not a victim. You are not a victim. You're not a victim. Okay, step out of that mentality completely, disconnect from it. Things sometimes didn't work out the way you wanted it to, like it happens to all of us, right? And then now they will begin to work out because that stage is over. Now you're a different person. So don't sit and reconnect back to that same version of yourself that is weak or that is feels helpless. If you can, for that little bit healing is needed. But that the everyday magic. See, I'm going to do a video called Everyday Magic. Okay, because this is a very important topic. Every day you can do something to make a difference for yourself or make a difference for others every day. Okay, even if you're a busy mom and you go to work, or you're a busy dad and you go to work and you have so much, you can still do simple things, the everyday magic, practical magic I call it, because without that there is no point in sitting in our heads and waiting for better times to just show up. Okay, I feel like I'm lecturing to the choir, but I still have to say it because the message, that's what I'm channeling. I thought this would be a fun energy also, because I thought all the flowers, the butterflies, but my guides will give me whatever messages. I guess with whatever, okay, use whatever tool. This is what you're going to speak. It's almost like that. No, I really wanted to tap into some light-hearted energy though. But anyway, so some of you need to work harder on trusting your intuition. Okay, that's something you can practice every day. Just give me 1 second, please. What does the collective need to know right now? Thank you. France. A lot of you're eyeing, obviously you're thinking about Paris, but I feel the energy of France so much here. Italy. Some of you may have plans to travel, or you're watching me from Italy. That would be awesome. Huh? Okay, some of you are traveling to Italy, and this summer, I mean, I don't know how this summer, this is August, but who am I to, question these things? But I don't know where the time is in summer. This is just August, but looks like many of you are headed somewhere, and this Italy trip is going to come out of the blue, or this travel plans, let me say that way, will come out of the blue. Sudden money that will maybe facilitate this travel. Sudden increase in income for you or your partner is also going to facilitate this. So bless you with that. I really, really wish you have the best vacation wherever you're headed. Right, wherever you're headed, I really wish you have the best memories, because I know how vacations are so needed. Travel is so needed. It is so refreshing for the soul when you get to travel. So I really wish you make wonderful, happy memories wherever you go, and that you experience the safest and most effortless of all travel. Okay, that's my wish for you. Your hair, some of you are struggling with weight loss. You may continue to lose hair for some more time, and then it will suddenly start growing. So your planetary shifts have also an influence in your hair, looks like. Like for somebody, when you're moving through little tough transits or little challenging transits, somehow that has an impact on your hair. It's also like a DNA purge, is what I'm receiving, guys. Okay, I will leave you to make sense of that. I will leave it to you to make sense of that. Today I'm just talking very spaced out, spacey. For some here, and a very few of you here, I'm seeing a strong connection to aliens. That's why I was getting so spaced out. Oh my gosh. Okay, that makes sense to me now. Okay, why am I like trying, aliens are going to try to connect to you. It's going to be an interesting experience, let me put it that way. That's all I can say, because I have not connected with them, so I wouldn't know any more than that, but to say that. But you are divinely protected. Okay, you are that capable that you're able to connect. Okay, so don't make yourself immediately powerless and oh my god, nothing like that. Only those who are capable of connecting can connect. Just anybody on the road just walking cannot just connect, right? So you have the skills also, or you have the guidance. You will get the guidance if you don't have it right now. Okay, let me 1 minute. There is a big message coming through. Let me see if I can capture it in full. What does the collective need to know? Thank you. Some of you, I'm seeing a stack of books. Some of you are going back to college or beginning college. It will go very well for you. Some of you, medical school, you will make a great doctor. Okay. Some of you need to start looking for a part-time job. You have too much of empty time, khali time, and you're just wasting all of that, or in using it like idle brain devil's workshop. So universe is saying, get a part-time job. Don't have to sit at home, or go volunteer somewhere. Step out, step out, step out. Okay. Because you are meant to service or to be of service to others, and don't just hide yourself. Okay, you will find that many places need you and welcome you. For those who have dark circles and are constantly thinking, because of my dark circles I can't step out, they're saying the cure is right there. We will bring the cure to you. Thank you, Mahadev. Thank you. I'm seeing Lord Shiva's face with that, because I always look at like, let me go on a little bit of a sidetrack. I always look at Goddess Parvati as the what you may call it, the herbalist, the natural remedy person. I don't know why I always do that. Maybe because she's always given me solutions for my own life, like that, like natural remedies. creating something. I always like a go-to guru for beauty. I always look upon her like that. I have no idea why, guys. It's been years since I've been connecting with her, but anyway, so I'm feeling the goddess Parvati and Lord Shiva's energy here, where they're saying your dark circles are not the problem. The way you look at them and the way you diss yourself when you see yourself in the mirror is the problem. Heal that, accept them. Don't stop yourself from showing up on camera or in real life because of not just dark circles. Any way you look, or your hair, or waiting for you to get the right English, or like, don't wait for anything. Show up and then see that the dark circles, you won't even have the time. Your body life is going to look so beautiful. Is that making sense? Okay. 12 as I said it. Thank you. I take it as confirmation. Okay, now let me go to the cup. Okay. What does the collective need to know? Thank you. Some of you are having too many sexual thoughts. Okay. Even when you meditate. Is there some solution you want to give? No. They're just pointing it out for some reason. Your body will get, your mind will get the right energy. Don't worry about it. If sometimes you have to move through all these distractions to get to the real connection, right? That's normal. Some people think about their bills when they meditate. Some people think about their children and their problems or whatever when they meditate, right? It's hard to find concentration. So don't beat yourself up if you get any low vibrational thoughts. It is you're moving through them. You're learning. You're a student. Okay. Lavender, I'm feeling the presence of lavender. If you have lavender lying around, you don't have to run and buy. Try to use that on your wrist or somewhere because you do need that energy there. Crown chakra also. Your thoughts are being amplified to the universe. This is a period of time, guys, and this is a timeless reading. Whenever you get this message, your thoughts are amplified right now, especially right now when you're hearing this message. So make sure that most of your thoughts are decent for yourself and for others. Okay? Like, try to do that because it's not a good time to curse others, for sure. For sure. Even if you find yourself doing that, send them a blessing or find something else high vibrational. I don't know what you do, so I cannot really sit and give advice for every situation that I don't know what you'll experience. But don't curse people in your mind and then smile when you see them. That is also not okay, is what I'm getting. Okay? Sometimes you do everything to survive. Just survive, right? Okay, somebody came to pick up the trash for me. So the universe is going to step in and take out the clutter for you. Just have patience and just learn to lean in on Lord Shiva or whoever you believe in for some more time. Okay, because you will be cleared out. All the people who are doubting you, who are like questioning you always, why are you doing this, but why are you doing that, but why are you doing this? Like somebody the other day questioned me, why do you post so much on YouTube? I said, I don't know, is there like a right way or right number of videos that I should post and not post? And that person had no answer except that I wouldn't say criticism. She was coming from a very nice place. She just had that thing, but she didn't have a solution for me. So now that made me think, maybe am I over posting or maybe am I under posting? I don't know, guys. I'm just like such an impulsive person that when I feel like it, I just do things. I am not algorithm bhakt and I don't know how to read it also right now. So I'm just saying. So similarly for you, where was I going with that? I have no idea, guys. I got spaced out again for a second. You are this close to success. Oops. Okay? You're this close to success. Just keep doing your work. Those who need it will watch it, is what I'm getting. Was that for me? I don't know. Maybe it's for you. When you need to show up, just show up. Okay, guys? Where you need to show up, show up. Don't wait for the right formula. It will all show up. But I do believe some of you need higher education, and I do see many taking a path toward higher education of some kind. Okay? You need to overcome You are lethargy though. You need to overcome a lethargy. Okay, just give me 1 second. I'm getting a message. Today is not the best, smoothest energy here, but hold on. Okay, all right. Okay, sorry about that. Your value is increasing in society. The way you value yourself will also increase if you allow it. Arrogance is a side effect. Just be careful that, yes, I love myself, but I'm not going to tom it over from, like every cliff. Okay, don't show off. Okay, is what I'm getting. What does the collective need to know? Some of you are going to get a pet, or some of you are going to get a really like a beautiful love from a pet. For some of you, this is your connection with your children improving. Some of you who are worried about your child moving away from you, what is the message, please? Don't worry about it. This person is ready to move, leave house. Ready. Yes, they will have minor challenges, but they are meant to, their soul wants these challenges. So don't block that. Don't try to be an answer guru for everybody. If someone comes to you for a problem, say, okay. So like get them to think about their problem. They will find a solution, because that is a long lasting solution to them. Like long lasting, it's building their character versus you giving them everything. Again, I'm seeing a smiley face. Smile more, guys, okay? Even if you have to watch funny videos to do it, even if you have to tickle yourself, try to smile more, okay? Laugh loud, like LOL, big LOL. Like, because not just don't go to the supermarket and randomly. Don't go to the supermarket and randomly laugh loudly, but oh, gee, Deepa, stop. Okay, don't do that. But oh, gee. But try to smile more during the day. Watch funny videos, okay? Oh, okay. I'm seeing a rooster here. Be careful who you share your secrets with. Not everybody is easy. Not every. See, sometimes the solution is not at all actually with other people. I was watching a video of a very guy, like a nice guy, like I respect, like a Guruji, and he was saying like, there's no point. Like, don't share your problems with others. 99% don't have a solution. Okay, and. The rest are just happy you have a problem, it seems. So I need to sit with that, but I'm just remembered that message, because there's somebody who listens to you and then shares the information immediately. So maybe like be aware of this person. There's a need to increase grounding, because even though you may be calm, others around you could be a little chaotic in the month of August, or in the whenever you come across this video. Okay, declutter, minimalism is coming through. You have way too much saman. Okay, way too much stuff. Try to let go as much as you can. The things you're not using. Your intelligence, which has been questioned by everybody, is going to be very clear. Your success is going to be very visible. Just keep doing the work. But what are the messages, please, for the collective? What are the messages, please, for the collective? Have faith in the Supreme is what I'm getting. Have faith in the Supreme. You're going to connect with Soul Tribe. You're going, and guess what? These people are not going to care whether your teeth are yellow. These people are not going to care if you are balding somewhere in the wrong place. These people are not going to care if you have dark circles. You're meeting your tribe. It's such a beautiful thing, okay? So here is where I see you being completely free. For some of you, this is happening in your new location, okay? Inevitable relocation for somebody here. Just give me 1 second with that. Okay, so sorry about that. For some, I'm seeing a journey by plane. Musical chairs. It seems like some people in your life are going to move out and new people are going to come in. If you've already made space for new people to come in by clearing out some of the old people or things you no longer resonate with, you made space, these new people are going to come in sooner. Okay, it's an organic process again. Okay, organic process. When you feel like, okay, I'm done, these people are not it, you will clear them out, or you'll create a distance from them. And as you do that, new people will come in. Okay. Again, my throat is clogging up. Somebody here, you need to speak up. Speak up. If you don't speak up, then people will misunderstand you. And when people misunderstand you, then you will be the first one to say, why am I being misunderstood? But did you even explain your point? Is what I'm getting. But you don't have to run and explain yourself. If a situation comes up in the future, right, then do it. Okay, so this is what I have for you. I'm trying to keep it short because I do know that people have busy lives and they can't really sit and watch long videos. So I'm going to leave it here, okay? My very, 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 very humble attempt, guys, at Coffee Cup because you know, I am not, I'm still getting used to the energies that I read through them. Okay, so I'll try this some more time and then see if I should maintain them or let them go. But thank you so much. You know, again, I want to say that please don't, you don't have to thank me, okay? Don't thank me if you can, if you remember to, because I'm just here. This is me doing my purpose. There's no need for you to worry, or, you know, I know you all like me, otherwise you wouldn't be watching my videos. I already know that, right? And so that's all the confirmation I need, that it's not offensive, the readings, and that you are they're actually helping you in some small way, right? That's all I need to know. So please don't, because it is, I feel awkward. I feel like I'm just doing my thing and here everybody's thanking me, okay? I would have done this, I guess, even if nobody watched me. But anyway, so thank you. And one more thing I wanted to say is, tentatively, I'm opening up personal readings, okay? I say tentatively because I'm going to start slow. I've already taken up, you know, all those people that are waiting for me. I've already reached out to some of them. If I haven't reached out to you, please reach out to me, okay? And I will try to find a time. And the basic information you need to give me when you reach out to me is, where do you live? Okay, because I need to check in the time difference, you know. This is not a pre-recorded video, guys. I do FaceTime, WhatsApp video, or Messenger. Okay, I'm also going to make a community post later. So for me, I need to know where you live so I can see even if it's possible to do a reading for you. Right, so please start with that information, okay? And then I have 2 slots right now, 30 minutes and 60 minutes. And my videos are usually, like I mentioned, because I do face reading predominantly, then I use the cards, okay? And then I use everything else. So I do need to see your face, okay? All right. So that's why it will be a phone call, or like a, you know, or I need to hear your voice at least. So if you don't want to get on a video call, then it will have to be a phone call. But listen, so I'm opening them up now. Okay, my email is deepastaro@gmail.com. Okay, if I don't respond to you immediately, that means I'm clearing up the backlog. Okay, so please leave your name and your information, and then I will get back to you the moment I get a clearing. Okay, because while you will be my new clients, and I welcome you wholeheartedly into my life and to my readings. I'm very grateful for you. I do have, while you are my new clients, I do have my existing clients also. And I've been like not able to do personal readings because I have so much going on in my own life with the summer and everything. But I do plan to get some the work done this week and next week, you know, universe willing. So reach out to me and I will get back to you. Okay, thank you so much for being with me and for your patience. And I'm really talking so much. I don't know, unless somebody spiked my tea with what, I don't know. All right, but all right, so I'll see you next time. Okay, take care, and lots of love.